Hello friends, this is Chinmay Das from Ethereal Elixir, and in this episode we are going to make chicken lollipop. This is an Indo-Chinese dish, very good appetizer. We need few chicken wings to make this. So let's check the ingredients and let's try the recipe. Here I have few chicken wings. You can see one wing has two parts. So the meatiest part is called drummet and the flat part is called winglet. Winglet has two bones and drummet has a single bone. Using my boning knife, I cut at the joint, which makes two pieces. I trim the excess skin. Now what we need to do is we need to pull out the meat to one side. So using my boning knife, I try to detach the meat from the bone, then pull it to the other side. So basically I'm trying to make the shape of a lollipop. So now my first lollipop is ready, and this is coming from a drummet, which is relatively easier because it has the meatiest part. Now when it is for the winglet, we have two bones. So we keep the larger bone and discard the thinner or smaller bone. So once you discard the bone, then you are left with one bone. So try to scrape out the meat to the other side, and then your second lollipop is ready. So I repeat the same for rest of the wings. So we have many lollipops now. Each wing will give you two lollipops. So let's go and marinate this chicken. So for marination, I have 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of chicken masala, 1 teaspoon of chilli powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of salt. So in my mixing bowl, I crack open one egg, and to this I add the ginger garlic paste, chicken masala, chilli powder, turmeric powder, half teaspoon salt, and to this I add 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of hot and sweet tomato sauce, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and then mix these ingredients real good. So now marination is ready. To this I add nearly 12 pieces of lollipop, I would say, and then mix it real good and let it sit down overnight. So at least 6 to 8 hour marination, so that all these lollipops will absorb the flavor from the spices and from the sauce. I cover it with a cling wrap and then refrigerate overnight. So we'll check tomorrow morning. First we prepare the sauce for the lollipop. I have around 2 tablespoons of schezwan sauce, half teaspoon of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of Maggi hot and sweet tomato sauce, 1 teaspoon of soy sauce, half teaspoon of cornstarch. To my mixing bowl, I add all these ingredients together, and I also add around half cup of water. Now if you want more sauce, you can go ahead and double the amount and you can make more sauce. Now my pan is ready. To this I add around a teaspoon of oil, 1 teaspoon of minced ginger and garlic. I suggest to use minced ginger and garlic because it enhances the taste instead of using ginger and garlic paste. Now I added the prepared sauce and let it simmer for 2 minutes. So your sauce is ready. And to this also add around half cup of chicken stock, simmer for additional 1 or 2 minutes. It's ready, keep it aside. Now it's time to fry the lollipops. So I take out the lollipops from the refrigerator at least 1 hour before I fry. To this I added around half cup of cornstarch and around 1 to 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. If you have tempura batter mix, add that tastes better, and make sure you coat all around and then fry them in the oil at a medium flame or medium heat. So not be too hot because you do not want to burn the lollipop from the outside and inside it's not cooked. So this is how it is, and let it cook for around 5 to 7 minutes, I would say, and then transfer to the kitchen tissue. So now these lollipops are ready. If you want, you can have it like this, but what we'll do is we'll coat the sauce all around the lollipop. As I had mentioned before, if you want more sauce, make sure you make more sauce and let the lollipop like cook in the sauce for around 5 to 7 minutes. But here I prefer like a crunchy taste, but sauce is coated all around. So that's why I kept it at like sauce level low. But if you want, you can cook it for more time, prepare more sauce, let it simmer so that it will be juicy, it will be tangy, and it will be really soft. So now our lollipops are ready. Time to plate. After plating, you can take few aluminum foils, just cover the bones so that it will look good, and enjoy your lollipop, and do let me know how it turns out for you.
Hey guys, guys, it's Nishka Das and I'm going to be trying these chicken lollipops. They look really tasty and I can really see the smoke coming out. And let's try it. It's really tasty and yummy. It tastes awesome and the sauce, it tastes really good with the chicken and it's really hot both ways. Meaning it's really hot in the heat and it's also really hot like in the spices. And it tastes really good and I really like the sauce that goes with it. So please do try this recipe and subscribe, share and like. And don't forget to smash that like button. Goodbye.